Oh, we locked in now, baby. Let's go.
Coach, this is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
We got this.
Here's the third-round pick from Memphis. It's Darrell Henderson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Goff now looks to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Get the fuck out of here. There's no reason why he should be able to hit stick
and
in
the
there.
Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 18.
11, 11. 1, Omaha.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach. And he's taken down. Clay Matthews, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Why didn't
we had the game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here.
Oh, come on. Let me throw that.
He goes down once more.
Fuck you.
Michael
Come on, man.
In there to drop him and sacks on
Let me
first
throw
and
that
second
shit.
downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Key 26. Hey, got it right. Watch out in. Check 9. 12, fellas, here we go. 21. Switch. Bang.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, you got to catch the ball, bro.
That time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On now is the 27-year-old rookie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
Some pull or block in the back.
Most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
21. Wait.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action.
Oh, come on. Let me.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
36. Check out.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tevin Coleman. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Gone. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, alert! 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 Hey, wahoo! Let's go, baby! Flag! Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Jim, Jim. One, Omaha. 58.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Come on, man. Let me throw that.
They bring him down. Credit
Jesus.
that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do
Throw that,
the
bro.
math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
What the fuck? Pass interference.
Incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th
Come on
down.
now.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And out will come the offense as they take over. Meanwhile, down in Glendale. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Check 43. Hey, kill. Slam, slam, slam. Switch, switch, switch.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in position. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
Check, check, check. Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Super one, super set.
Here's Goff. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Come on, man. Catch the ball, bro.
Whenever I see a drop like that,
what is going on?
I have to take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Samuel, the 36 overall pick in last year's draft. Played his college ball at South Carolina. Really good senior campaign. 62 catches, 882 yards, and also threw in 11 touchdowns for good measure.
11. Check. Hey, gun.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Come on, man. I need you to fucking get him. Holy shit.
Player of the year, Aaron Donald. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right on the 30. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes
Come on!
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Goal. Throw left side, complete to Cup.
Wanting to get up. Come on, man.
For 18.
I need this.
Now Goff on first down.
Oh, come on, man.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He's coming. Double up.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Let's get off the field.
Throwing on third. Gone. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
No, we really put a drive-through now, boys.
Cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Zerline, of course, last year had likely the iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to hear that at all. But this guy deserves his nicknames. Greg the Leg, Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy rate, 87% in 2018.
If he's gonna send
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And
yeah,
coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
back him up, give him a bitch.
That they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
21. Rush in. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And bulldozing his way through. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. And down he goes on the pressure.
Come on now.
From the Rams defense.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right?
Cannot
in this case,
get any blocking whatsoever. He's just bringing coming in.
And to think,
Like, come
there's
on,
still
man.
a long way to go in this football game.
Can I get blocking, please?
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Check the backer, check the backer. Shoot. Tight dog. Go ahead. Kill.
A shotgun snap.
What? I double team that side. Come on, man. Fuck.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the
Come
first
on,
of their
bro.
timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh,
Last
boy.
year's NFL leader in field goal percentage, Robbie Gould, on for the Niners field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco in 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1 in the 2018 season.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Watch out. Tiger.
To throw is Goff. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Just playing this other game. Yep. I couldn't believe that when I saw it. I had to double check the Twitter handle for Adam Schefter to see if it was real.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now.
What the fuck? Throw the ball, bro! Oh my god.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout.
Wow.
Their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They come
Oh
up
my
on second
God,
and
man.
long,
Throw
and
the
pass
ball.
protection just has not been there this afternoon. On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. He's got room to run past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
We'll leave you playing.
Ants League.
Who's in the division with the Bucks?
Huh?
Here we go.
Reef's in the division with the Bucks. He quit though.
On first down, it's Coleman. There he goes again. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It
Should have fucking asked. You should ask if you want to be in Reef's division. That would have been a good division for you to be in.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides
Oh, come on, bro.
begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
I got to pass the ball on a little bit here.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
11.
Oh my God, you want to press him? Man.
12, fellas, here we go.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Come on, Kittle, you got to catch that, bro.
Physical play.
Get the fuck out of here.
And it's 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone set.
Come on, Ryan.
Indeed,
You know better.
not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tavarius Moore. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Looking for Woods that time. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Here we go.
They will run again with Coleman.
Come on, man. Fuck.
To him again behind the
Let
line
me
of scrimmage.
fucking get
Officially,
him.
it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a
Shit,
third down.
It's garbage. Not even good. Fuck.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long.
Check it out. 21. 21.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Take it at the 37. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the 50, it's gone. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Ric Flair. Check nickel. Check 99. Check 99.
3rd and long. It's gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Check 52. 21.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
But Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? They're so strong, but they're so lean. They can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
13.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 39,
Oh, I wanted it.
They bring him down. Dante Fowler picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Matt.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
You ain't doing nothing today. Set. Shoot. 21. Shoot.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
What's going on? Are you playing your game?
Break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gold with the extra point,
Savage.
and that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
We got this. At their own 25-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Who?
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Jared Goff, 4 times last year, he led the Rams on a 4th quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? Now a run with Henderson. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter.
I couldn't hear you at all.
In the rushing department.
Yeah, it was on priority
because the
game
numbers do go to his
status.
production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
I heard you through the TV.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Now first down for Goff. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
No,
11 more
he's hurt.
And another first down.
He can't play.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I just turned it on.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh,
The
wow.
out route incomplete.
Oh, wow.
It's Woods. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Second sack result
damn,
this
behind
last
2
play, a pickup of
motherfuckers.
11.
Yeah, that's that damn car. That's that damn Cam Newton, huh? And he got girls
signs of
playing.
life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to.
Goff now to throw.
Make him sit his ass
Looking
down.
right sideline, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Darrell Henderson, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he spots Henderson open left side. The 3rd down run gets him nothing.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards. Yeah, you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm not park up for real out here, man.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Love that.
Oh my God.
Darrell Henderson. His 6th touchdown of the season, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Junior.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Oh, that's that spot. Who's
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Right, we can't change it. We use his phone as that. This is phone back.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Not home. He out right this second. He out of town.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Dante Fowler in on the stop. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
So he's back home.
Meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry the ball.
So why you make it matter? He was
12 yards there and a 1st down. Well, Pettis is quickly becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy Garoppolo. Into last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season. Really came on late. Remember, this is a guy that they traded up to get at number 44 back in 2018. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
yeah, then they gave you one.
With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, when I
Gold
played
able to
Reef,
tack
that was the
on
only way he
extra
scored.
point. And the
It was something
decision to
like
just
that.
kick the extra point winds up successful.
Smack off 2 of my niggas'
After the
hands.
touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let me connect to my hardwire, he said.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Mike Vincent.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ho, 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 bitch.
Line of scrimmage
What up,
at
Reef?
37
Merry
on
Christmas.
first
I
and
am
10.
like saying. What's up, ho?
Yo, we should have gone DC in your division as the Bucks, bro. The fuck?
Oh, Reef in there? Reef
Yeah,
in
Reef in
that
here
division?
too, bro.
Oh, he in that division?
Yeah.
Who else in that division?
He's taken down. What a huge
I'll
play
check in
at
a
this
sec.
point in the
Give me like
game.
40 seconds. I'm in a game right now.
He already
They'll
sent me.
drop him as that clock continues to run.
He already sent me.
The Rams
He
gonna
already
go
told
ahead
me I
and
could
use
get the
the
Bucks.
first of their timeouts.
Did he?
Get him.
As they'll stop him
Yeah.
with 40
Who else in
seconds
that division?
remaining in this fourth
I'll
quarter.
tell you,
Don't get it all
McCoy.
back at once, but you
It's the
figure they're gonna need
Saints.
something here. 17 yards to go on second
I
down.
don't know. Ask Nano is his Nano be holding his balls when he walk around, so Nano got
shit.
Dude, you're but I play Reef in 2. I play Reef in 2 weeks in that division. I'm fucking him
Let me tell you
up.
how weak back Nano is, right? I'm talking shit to Ant and the commissioners that they take too long to approve trades and shit, and Nano want to get in their defense. Reef, shut the fuck up. Let's play your game. This is like, what, nigga? Wow, don't shut dribbling
It
ass in the
certainly
mouth.
is, and let's face it, they named the game after
Yeah,
it, right?
nigga.
So
I
isn't it the
mean,
most important thing?
I know.
It's football. Exactly. They named the game.
Who got
for it.
ball at
Take care of it.
halftime? Who get ball
Now
halftime?
the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
You
As
asked
they
it
get it
for it?
right at the 32nd mark of this fourth
Then
quarter.
fuck him.
Who was supposed to get ball at half? If he was supposed to,
Anybody voted Trump, you should have no mercy. He wants to make America great again and get rid of all of y'all brown skin niggas.
it's his internet. Pause it and quit now, then, bro. Some of you gotta take a forced win. It's his internet. Take the forced win. If his internet
So
messed,
time
he
to start
watching it
going
over
the
here.
other
Take,
direction as they come up now, third and
it's his
long.
internet.
On third down, it's Coleman. And this will not get close to the first down.
Yo,
go
He's
tell him
pulled
so
down
me
at
and
the
DC can
26.
play our game right
so
now.
the victory
Tell
here
Hank,
for
bro.
San Francisco.
DC,
and I know I'm not breaking
I already
any
told
news
him.
when I
I
say
already
that any
talked
road
to
win
him.
in this
Chill,
league is a
man.
good one.
No doubt.
That's who I play. I
It's
play
a
the
double
Bucks.
bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
Relax,
And when
bro.
you start a
Relax.
season,
Relax.
each
Chill.
team breaks down their
As much as I
schedule in
hate
different
DC,
ways.
I
Some
like
do it
playing
every
against
4 games.
I'm already
others
up
go
2 up
quarterly.
on you.
Others say, listen, we've got to take
Nah,
care of our
LT
home
said that
field.
first season.
I don't
And,
care
you know,
what
out of a
LT
16-game
said. He wasn't
season,
in our
if you get 8 at
conversation.
home,
You done lost
at
to
least
me
win
twice on
7
this
at
Madden.
home and split our
And
road
franchise
games.
play,
That's what
bro.
you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for San Francisco, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will
The
be
draft's at
the
7,
Washington
Reef, or 10
Redskins.
Eastern?
Meanwhile, for Los Angeles,
Right.
Man,
they
I
What's
can't
right?
quite seem to
I
turn
asked
things
you, that's
around as they
AFC draft?
fall into 2-4
Yeah. Are you in
now
it,
on the
DC?
year. And they'll try to turn it
Nah,
around
I ain't
next
do
week
it.
as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.
What's it? What's that? The fantasy
So
league?
for our entire
Yeah.
crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Man, I wish this league. I wish this league would advance.
Damn, ain't got no internet?
Who? And he has no internet right now?
Look like
Yeah,
you gonna
that's-
get forced win.
Nah,
Oh,
nah.
no.
He said, the dude just called me and said, because we got a trade. He's like, Ant said he's getting it fixed right now.
No, I'm talking about D-Mac.
Oh.
Carter, right? D-Mac gonna get forced win.
But I thought Carter said he going home today to play D-Man.
He just told D-Mac, give him a minute, let him hardwire it like he is home. Like, nigga, that's him going. That's his jump, man. It says your opponent, don't even say him. Cut the stream. Ask him, is he hardwired or playing from his phone?
Playing from
Is he
his
at home
phone.
on vacation still? He was playing from his phone.
Hmm.
Damn, bro, I had a deal with Tillman, and that nigga wound up getting. I couldn't give him a third for fucking cornerback Trevor Williams, and he wound up getting a first, bro.
He got a first.
Bro, if I had a third, I would have
Wow.
got the same player for a third.
Wow.
But I had no third. I tried to go get one from somebody, but niggas
Should have gave him a second, but he was playing too much.
I didn't even have a second. I just had two
Oh
firsts.
wow! You traded all your picks.
Yeah. Yeah, I made some moves. I got Clowney on over there.
Oh wow! You got a souped up team. That jump don't count. I hate the fact that it'd be different if I been
Nah,
in
it
that
ain't
jump.
souped up. It ain't souped up. I still got
Everybody,
it.
shoot, y'all got what week y'all in? They got their XP all the way up over there.
You got the fucking best record in the division right now.
Man, the Bucks is trash.
You got a 90. You got Devin Bush, whatever the fuck it is. Devin White.
That's one.
You got
Yeah,
that.
I mean that's because we ain't got Trent Williams in the lineup yet. Trent Williams probably gonna miss like 2 games. He gonna come back. It's gonna end up working out. They're not gonna trade him. He's not gonna keep taking him in the game. They're talking about the Patriots. They're talking about giving him a first for him. Do that shit. Them motherfuckers going to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady gonna stand up. Motherfucker gonna win another ring. Wish I can get this damn cornerback Darby from Reef, man.
You using a custom playbook, D-Mac?
Is he using a custom one? I wish I could get Reef to make this trade with me, man. I think he closed on it though.
You know, they're probably not gonna boot the Bucks guy because he never left the league. He just left the chat. Reef.
Nah, they are, bro. The Texans nephew is about to join.
He
Bruh.
been
So
asked me.
if y'all could get them to take DC instead of the Texans nephew.
Yeah.
I ain't even in the commish circle, and I know what's going on more than you, man.
I mean, he asked me.
Nah, you don't know.
He not.
The Texans nephew is supposed to join.
Yeah, I know that. I
That's
saw
what
that
I'm
shit.
He had messaged me and asked me if I wanted the Bucks. I'm like, man, I don't really want the Bucks, man. I should have told me.
Huh? He said.
Too bad Donald Trump ain't fucking promised good internet to all them motherfuckers.
Oh wow, I just got another speed upgrade.
He wouldn't have given it to them.
And Reef, let me get Harrison Smith, Reef.
Nah, chief. You're too cheap for me to deal with, brother.
What's he worth for you? There's some birds to get him.
And then some.
You see, like a first?
At the minimum. That's minimum.
For real?
Yo, that nigga was so souped up in the old league. So all y'all little 7-2 bums gonna be 2-7.
Oh yeah.
And you're gonna be like 2 and 14, bro.
Shut up! I don't even like you no more, bro. Trying to show me up in the fucking chat.
Yeah, goofy, bro.
That's why I went the fuck off on you in front of your commissioners, nigga.
I went the fuck off you in front of your commissioner, man. I went the fuck off you, man. Fuck
Mind your
off.
business, bro. Stop sucking their dick. I hate dick riders. As much as I like you, I don't like that part about you.
You're
bro.
so fucking stupid, bro.
You do that shit
Shut
every
the fuck
week.
up.
I'm
You're
in another
actually
league
fucking
with him. He's sucking
stupid.
the other commissioners'
Mr. Shrek himself wants to fucking
Bro, you don't
have
see
a
me
word every
kissing no
single
ass,
time, bro. Every single time you want to have a word,
I bet
Mr.
if
Shrek.
If Ant told you you trade him fucking that player and you'll be in the circle and be a commissioner,
Who?
you would have did it.
Who?
When he, man, shut up, man. Me
Who?
and you are not the same people.
Who, bro? I'm asking you a question. Who?
Like, alright, it's one thing you ugly, alright?
4, 5,
It's okay.
6,
God
7,
don't make
8,
everybody look good.
9,
But you don't gotta kiss ass too.
9,
bro.
6, 3, 4, 5,
You
6,
kissing booty over there, dog.
8, 9.
Bruh, but don't fuck with me, nigga. You know what I said? I said I'm a grown fucking man. If I want to speak my mind, shit. What
Bro,
you expect
but
me to
you're
play all my games and shut up?
You're complaining, bro. You're complaining.
So what,
There's
faggot?
There's
if
a
something ain't
difference.
right, I'm gonna complain. You damn right.
There's a difference, bro. You complain every
When a
single
commissioner make a
fucking-
trade, that shit get approved in 5 minutes. Somebody else make a trade, we gotta make a nigga wait 3 days. Yeah. And he telling me not to complain. But what Ant came back, he said, Reef a grown man. He want to complain, he could do what he want. Shut your punk ass up trying to ride his dick.
No, he
I'm a
didn't say that.
grown-ass man.
This is what he
I
said.
don't give a fuck.
This
Listen,
is
just like CMC, whatever league we in. If the niggas is not doing something right, I'm gonna say something about it, bro.
I'll tell you what he said.
I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut.
This is what he said.
You want to first for Harrison Smith for real? Fuck what you talking about. I might do that, bro, on some real shit.
Nah, I like Harrison, man.
Look at this.
Dang, you want to take your first for Harrison Smith?
My first is trash, bro.
He said.
Back in control of your shit. It's no first.
He said, nobody worried about Reef rants, bro. He is entitled to be bitching. However, I'm not worried about rushing trades. Rushing Houston's trades. He was on chat with me for 3 hours last night and presented 10 different trades every 5 minutes. He changed his mind. Same shit that Reef does. So now you're on my time. Point blank. Period.
But he told,
Yeah, it was good.
bruh. Yeah, but let a commissioner make a trade. They always get approved, even if they bad.
I ain't made
always get approved quick.
make no bad trades with him. Made a couple with him.
But I just can't believe you try to check me in another league, and you know me all these years. You know how I am, and you gonna try to check me, tell me to stop complaining?
Yeah, I am
Stop
going to
complaining
because
about
it's
the
annoying as fuck.
commissioners. Stop complaining about the commissioners. I lick their ass every day. Don't you dare complain about them.
You're
what
funny.
the fuck wrong with you? You know me all this time.
You're
you know
funny.
that. Just stay out my shit. Stay out my shit. I don't get involved. I don't get involved in your beefs. I don't get involved when
one of y'all just hit.
When you fighting with guys over there because you can't. They don't meet your time. I don't go against you. I don't fuck with you. Don't fuck with me like that, bro. To get brownie points from the commissioners, bro.
Funny.
Some real shit, bro.
Very funny, bro.
That shit blew my mind. I was like, what? Like I expected to hear something from them niggas after complaining. Not Nano. Here go Nano. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of people complaining about the commissioner. This shit is annoying. I was like, yeah, you faggot. Shut the fuck
up. This guy, bro.
Hey, damn, man. That's you going like that, Nano, though?
Yeah, bro. He'll sell us out, bro. He'll go in another league. You'll see he'll sell you out to get it close with the commissioners. He'll be like, DC, shut up. If you don't like it, you can leave. The commissioners are doing the best job they can.
Damn, Nano, you like that, Nano?
Nah, I ain't like that, bro. Stop remaking this shit up now, bro.
I'll take a fucking screenshot.
I can't wait to play you in 2 weeks. I'm putting 50 up on you, no fucking doubt. I have some new play. I got some new plays. I got some new blitzes. You're done, bud.
You saw me handle mess for you, right, D-Mac? Did you see? Oh yeah, I'm gonna bust your fucking ass, you fucking hairy bitch. Yo, what's the you Bigfoot looking motherfucker? Hairy ass fucking Palestinian.
Where you think he going to, bro? This is funny.
Hey, that's nasty.
Yeah, yo, I meant scared, bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When at first, before I saw the press conference, I was laughing my ass off because I knew how hurt Chuck was gonna be. I don't feel bad for Chuck. Nah, fuck them fans booing the fucking man when that man crying and hurt. Nah, white people have no mercy, bro. Sorry, especially white people from the farms.
Hey, this guy,
farms over there.
This Bucks guy said, I can't. He just rejoined the group. He said, I can't go out like that. Fuck that. Spend too much money on this shit. So I guess he joined back, Grief. So play him.
Oh.
Play his ass.
Oh, that nigga can't play until tonight, bro.
He pooping.
I better not.
Yo, so Loyal advances tonight. How many more games do we have left? I get to play the Jets, Mets, and Nets.
Reef, man, you know we ain't made a trade, man.
Yeah, everybody scares me, man.
Yeah, man, we ain't made a trade,
it feels like I'm walking into a trap. Yo, it feels like I'm walking into a trap.
There you go, hopping on dicks again, man. Yeah, man, hopping on dicks again.
Fucking. Oh, can we hit this shit? Hit this shit. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left.
Wow, that's a lot.
Man, that's some bullshit. Nano, get on and let's play some poker.
Poker?
So I added all these new plays to my playbook and they're not showing up. I hate that shit.
Oh.
You know, I wouldn't be adding a whole rack of plays at one time anyway, because if one of them Jones corrupt. No, well, it's not the plays, it's downloading them other playbooks, so.
Who wanna play?
What's up? You want to play?
Yeah, come on. Fuck.
You scared?
Go loco. Go loco. Yo, so Reef. Reef.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to be away this weekend. I was supposed to go to the Jays series yesterday and
Yeah,
today,
wow.
right? So we get to the border. It says 90-minute wait, right? And we sit there for 6 hours, bro, and we're not even past the duty free.
Wow. They thought y'all was Mexican.
We haven't. No, dude, we haven't. We didn't even see the fucking border. There was still a light that we needed to cross.
Wow, that's how bad it is at the border?
Yeah, it was fucking insane, bro. And I was around, so we turned around or whatever. And my buddy sold the tickets for yesterday's game for like $50 each. So we got like $100 out of there, but we had to pay the full cancellation fee for the fucking hotel.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
No way. How? Y'all niggas, you love
Taysom Hill, bro.
Tricks,
That's how.
I'm surprised you ain't. I'm surprised you're not using the Philly special. See, I love tricks. Yo, I love tricks for kids.
Yeah, he got Taysom Hill, so he uses his team.
Yo, you always love those fake. This game is built for you. It got so many fake reverses and fake this and fake that. Yeah. Do we play this season? I don't play. You do. Yeah. I saw Drew Brees. I was watching y'all against the Jets. Yo, Thomas the truth, man, for real, huh? Yeah. Yeah, but the Jets missing, they don't have no good cornerback.
Ain't you a commissioner? I know you tell her everything else. Why you ain't put something in the chat? Ask him why he using Gurley.
Huh?
Ask him why he using Gurley. Ask him in the chat why is he using Gurley.
Okay. Why are you using Gurley? What's the score? Oof. D-Max back.
Hey man, it's
Heavy team, though, he said.
no stream issues right now. Yeah, I know. D-Mac snitch it because they not even streaming. Snitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting in this lobby talking to my niggas in the chat. I see some new counter.
Is that Ant?
What is that kind of to make me feel better about all the renegades did on me? What's with that new counter? That yeah, nigga, I'm on.
Texans Lamar Miller out for a year after tearing ACL.
Huh? Oh, yeah, he done. Hey man, Chucky's all the way in his feelings right now.
Alright. So can I just say? I'll say that's a renege thing. told him so, man. He's like, all right, I ain't gonna do your getting bad, but I'll give him the fucking ton of him fucking. Yeah, I can accept.
Hey, Reef.
Oh, no. So the Bucks guy say he's staying there. Yeah, you didn't see it in the chat? Look. Yeah, I know, bro. Shit, plus I really wanted my nigga from the other league. I don't know if you know him, DC Snake. I wanted him to take the motherfucking ball.
Hey, Reef, he already asked me if I wanted the Bucks.
Yeah, but he's rejoining.
Just tell Ant I said I went and looked at the rosters. I'll take the Bucks.
All right, so this is the deal right here. All right, just tell Ant I'm gonna just accept that shit, bro, when I play. If the Bucks ever play, I don't even know. That nigga say he ain't gonna be back till 9:30. He ain't waiting that long. Yeah. All right, bro. This is it, bro. If you screw me on this one, bro, we done. I'm gonna block your number and everything. All right, we gotta do it. All right, bro. Niggas be reneging on trades.
Who was that?
Just tell Ant I said I'll take the Bucks.
Who was that?
Hit Ant.
I did.
You know, Nano, if I really put my fucking heart in this league like I do in Loyal, I'll be one of the commissioners. I'll boot your ass for kissing ass.
No, you
I'll
wouldn't.
boot you for kissing ass.
You would not. You wouldn't even be a commissioner,
and on top
bro.
of that, I'll be the motherfucking main man after Ant.
And don't really like you, bro. He just put up with you.
I don't give a fuck what he like, nigga. I'll make that motherfucker like me, bitch. That's the difference between me and you. I don't kiss ass
you
like
crazy,
I slap
bro.
a bitch to make him like me.
You crazy.
I know what town he from, Camden. They
Yo, so was that Ann or something or what?
Shut up, bitch. I don't tell ass kissers nothing. They go back and tell people.
You can suck my fucking big dick, bitch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can. Suck my fucking dick.
Your little tiny pecker hiding behind all your hairy ass.
You can suck my dick, bitch.
You got hair covering your little tiny pecker.
You can suck my dick, bitch. Suck on my dick. Suck on my dick.
Did you see Power yet?
Oh,
no, I gotta. It's recording tonight.
Yeah, they said to watch it on demand.
I don't think so.
It's in the refrigerator.
So we play. So if it advances tonight, we play. We play Tuesday night probably. Tuesday late night or something.
I'm gonna wreck your pussy ass.
You bitch. It's gonna be at like 12:30 or 1 a.m. Cause I got soccer practice at 10.
Force win me.
Suck my dick. I'm literally legit gonna put like 30 points on you, bro. I'm not playing anymore with you. I ain't playing anymore with you, bro. I ain't playing anymore. That's it. You're done. I ain't laughing up with you. I got more plays, bro. I got more plays, and I got fucking more blitzes. You can't even touch me no more, bro. I'm gonna put up like 20 fucking points more than I did the first game.
That's sad though.
You're done,
but the only way a guy like you can be good.
You're done, bud. You're done, bud.
Contract skills. Boom.
I gotta play Unk next, and
what
then
score, LT? I mean, D-Mac.
I'm kicking his ass.
I gotta play really next.
All this shit.
I should be.
Yeah, he did.
I should be 4-1 in this league, bro. If I didn't take that stupid ass 50-50.
50-50.
Pity, pity. Pity,
I said in the
pity.
chat. He was like, "Damn, it was a home game. Disappointed in the Indy faithful." I was like, "What you expect from this shithole farm town USA?" Surprised Chuck ain't even like, "Fuck you, New York bastards."
Hey, motherfucker.
I keep trying to take little jabs. I ain't directed nothing at Chuck, but I'm taking jabs at Indiana.
Hey, you're a foul dude.
He said Indy's so much better than last night showed. No, nigga, Indy as good as you are, and you are garbage, nigga. You racist motherfucker. Won't talk to his sister's husband. That's sick. To me, that was the final straw. He was in the chat, and he was like, he was telling me.
Let me see if.
He said,
Let
my
me see if.
sister married a dude that came here illegally.
Hey, he a
And I
rough
will not
dude,
speak
ain't
to
he? A
him or
rough
my
dude,
sister.
ain't he?
Huh?
Hey, he a rough dude.
I swear to God on my father's grave. That nigga was, bro, he said he won't talk to his sister. They had a baby together. He won't even see the baby, talk to his sister, or talk to that dude because he came in the country illegally. He should have did it the right way.
What's good, bro?
None of them crackers came in the country illegally. They killed Indians. The Indians didn't want
the
to.
address. Niggas can go through that, John. Send me your address and shit.
Yeah, bro. Be smart. Don't be a fool.
I had the power zone up there. I don't know. I ain't even people all that shit. I'm about to check it. Yeah. Hey, I'm about to look at this jump.
I was gonna tell the Bucks, don't give him force win. It's a fair sim.
I'm telling you. All right, whatever.
I'm kidding, bro. Can you relax? Jesus.
Nah, bro, because I